Amid heightening trade tensions between Seoul and Tokyo, the South Korean government is bracing for possibilities of Japan adding more products to its list of export-restricted items. With local firms likely to face a burden, top officials from tech giant Samsung Electronics are also planning to visit Japan. Our Kim Min-ji has this report.
The South Korean government is working around the clock to prepare for the possibility of Japan expanding its export restrictions to Seoul. A trade ministry official said Saturday that the government in January drew up a list of 100 key industrial products that could be targeted by Tokyo. They include materials supplied by Japanese firms which Seoul is heavily reliant on, such as chemicals, electronics, and automobile parts. The government says it is closely consulting with related companies on the matter. 3 items on the government's checklist are already being subject to stricter controls. They are fluorinated polyamide, photoresist, and high-purity hydrogen fluoride, key materials used in the production of chips and smartphone displays. Tokyo's actions are widely seen as a retaliation, as it comes after a Seoul court ruled that Japanese firms must compensate Korean victims of forced labor during Japan's colonial occupation. Amid the escalating tensions, top officials from South Korea's tech giant Samsung Electronics may visit Japan to meet local businessmen and search for its own solutions. Local reports say Vice Chairman Lee Jae-yong has had multiple meetings with key officials of Samsung's semiconductor arm and is considering a visit to Japan as early as Sunday. Samsung officials have declined to comment on Lee's schedule, but there's speculation of a date change, as the presidential chief of staff for policy is expected to meet with the leaders of the country's top conglomerates on Sunday. President Moon Jae-in also plans to meet with the heads of major conglomerates next week for further discussions on the matter. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.